use backpack as our product. So this is the datum. Okay, a backpack is a tool to help humans to carry things around, and also it can be a fashion accessories. A backpack can come in many variety of design. There are backpacks for school, office, traveling, and also even for hiking and camping. A backpack there's a lot of size for backpack, such as small, which can fit from 15 to 21 liters, a medium size, which is well known as the common backpack size. It can fit up to 21 to 30 liters. For the large size, it can fit up to 31 to 40 liters. But if you want a more larger bag, you can choose a backpack that can fit up to 50 liters and above. There are a lot of materials that can be used to make the bag, like nylon, PVC, cotton, canvas, and many more. There are three main materials that people commonly use. There are cotton, canvas, and also nylon. These materials can withstand extreme temperature, and it also lasts long. That is all for the datum. So let's see the key features.
So, key features for our backpack are shoulder strap, zippers, pocket area, the compartment to put things, and the material of the bag. This is our decomposition chart.
For our morphology chart, we've come up with a number of features after a thorough consideration. These features also includes material of the bag, material of the zipper, number of pockets, paddings, ventilation, size of the bag, material of the shoulder straps, material inside of the bag, and others, which might be the specialty of one's bag.
This for the first concept is my concept. So for my bag, the material is cotton canvas, and the zipper are made up from brass, and it has 8 pockets. And also my bag is in medium size, and it got 3 holes for ventilation. And the padding, I use foam cushion, while the material for the shoulder strap, I use memory foam, and the material inside of the bag, I use polyester padded with a foam cushion. And the specialties that I added for my bag is a handle and also a divider inside the bag. So let's go to the second concept.
For the second concept, the material of the bag is polyurethane laminate. The material of the zipper is metal around closure. The number of pocket, it has 10. The size of the bag is medium. It has 2 ventilation. The padding is polyethylene foam. The material of the shoulder strap is soft neoprene pad, and the material inside of the bag is coated nylon padded. And the other specialties of this bag is wireless charger and solar.
The third concept is my concept. The material of the bag is Nomex, the material of the zipper is nylon and resin coated with thermoplastic polyurethane. The number of pockets is 5. The size of the bag is small. The ventilation, there is no ventilation in the bag. For padding, we use foam cubes. And for material of shoulder straps, we also use foam cubes. Material inside of the bag is polyester and plastic. The plastic will be polyethylene. And for others, the bag will be buoyant and they will have a see-through area, which will be made out of polyethylene.
So moving on to concept 4, which is mine. So for the material of the bag, I use PL, which is known as polyurethane laminate. And for the zipper, I use polyvinyl chloride. And then for the pockets, I have 5. I made 5. And then size of the bag will be medium. And there's no ventilation on my bag. And for the padding, I use foam cushion. And then for the material of the shoulder strap, I use memory foam. And for the inside of the bag, I use polyester padded with foam cushion. And for the other, I made pockets, which is one for the easy to put on the luggage and the other for to put on umbrella.
So now we're talking about the evolution
for our bag, we have 7 criteria, which are lightweight, reliability, comfortability, durability, adaptable, attractive, and functionality. So for the lightweight, C1 and C3 are positive, while C2 and C4 are negative. And for the reliability, all of them are positive except the C1. And next we have comfortability. All of them are positive except C3. And then for the durability, C1 doesn't have any durability, while C4 do have, but for C2 and C3 they have that speciality. And for the adaptable, all of them have except C1 doesn't have the adaptable. And for the attractive, C2 and C3 have the positive for attractive, but for C4 they don't have the attractive. And for C1 they have the specialty for the attractive. And lastly, about the functionality, all of them have except C4. C4 have a little bit of functionality. And that's all for the evaluation.
Alright, so our chosen concept is concept 3. The idea for this concept was sparked with the intention to help people carry their stuffs easier during flight. That being said, all of the materials of this bag is waterproof, durable, and can be used for a long time. Now we shall start explaining about the features of the bag. As you can see from the front view, instead of your usual shoulder straps, this bag has a life jacket. Yes, and it is modeled after a real life jacket. It is filled with foam cubes, just like a usual life jacket. It has 5 straps, 3 that will go around your body. It is adjustable, so you can fasten it and make sure that it's all secured. 2 that will go around and fasten your legs. The colors that will be chosen as the color of the life jacket will be vibrant colors, such as orange, lime green, or maybe hot pink. This is to make the wearers of the jacket easy to spot. So say during a flight, you will be easy to spot as you're wearing hot pink, for example. And now let's move on to the side view. From the side view, you can see that the bag is directly attached to the shoulder straps, in which in this context, it is the life vest. And now we shall move on to the back view of the bag to get a more thorough insight of the bag. As you can see from the back view, this bag has a see-through area. This can help people to ensure that they have everything that they need in the bag without the need to open the bag. Say they're going through a harsh weather, like a really heavy rain, in which if they open the bag, the items inside will be damaged. Instead of doing that, they can just make sure that they have everything that they need by looking through the see-through area of the bag. The back of the bag is also made using the same material as the life vest, which is Nomax, which is waterproof and fireproof. It is also filled with foam, making it also be able to float, making it buoyant. The bag is also made of the same material as the life jacket, which is Nomax. It is fireproof and waterproof, and the bag is also filled with foam, just like your life vest, making both of them able to float. The bag also have crisscross stitches on them, which will ended up making a more bubbly 3D texture on it. But actually, the purpose of these stitches is to prevent water from spreading if ever the bag is torn. So say the bag comes in contact with a sharp shard of glass, only one bubble or one part of the bag is torn, and the water won't be able to spread as the bag is stitched. So when the water enters, it can only fill up the space of that one bubble. These stitches prevent the water from spreading throughout the bag, preventing the bag from getting heavier and not able to float. For the outside of the bag, we will be using resin zipper. This is because resin zipper is durable, it is corrosion resistant, and it is also applicable to be used in a wide range of temperature. Our resin zipper will also be coated with thermoplastic polyurethane to make the zipper waterproof. And now let's venture inside the bag. Inside the bag will be made mostly using polyester and plastic, polyethylene in particular for the plastic. Inside the bag you'll find 5 pockets. At the furthermost back of the bag, you can find our biggest area. This can be used to store files and documents such as your birth certificates. All 4 of our pockets so far will be made using plastic, polyethylene to be specific. These pockets will be sealed using either a Ziploc slider or a press seal. This is to ensure that no water whatsoever can get in these pockets and damage the items in them. Our second pocket can be found attached to our first pocket. This is a smaller rectangular shaped pocket that can be used to store your bracelets or watches. Our third pocket is smaller in height compared to the first pocket. This is to make it easier for the user to see what they have in each of the pocket through the see-through area, as none of the pockets are being overlaid or covered by another pocket. The third pocket, however, will be wider compared to the first pocket, as it is located in the middle of the bag. The third pocket is the most flexible and will be able to provide the most space compared to other pockets of the bag. Thus, stuff such as light snacks can be put inside the third pocket. Our fourth pocket will be located inside the bag on the right side. This pocket will be a normal size pocket that can fit items such as wallets or medical cards. Our fifth pocket is located at the bottom of the bag. This pocket will be using nylon zipper, as nylon zipper is more flexible and have a strong horizontal pull strength. Stuff such as personal items, for example, toothbrush and earbuds, can be put inside the fifth pocket. On the left side of the bag, you can find stretchable straps. These straps can be used to fasten stuff such as family heirlooms, for example, curries, or you can put in water bottles. Our last feature inside the bag will be a clasp. This clasp will be located on the opposite side of the pocket under the see-through area. This clasp can be used to secure your keys and rings.